You guys, I forgot to tell y'all about the heater that I have. So I bought it, and I showed y'all that video after I bought it. Um, it works pretty good. It works okay. It's not, it gets hot. It gets hot. I cracked the window about maybe 2 inches, an inch, 2 inches. Have my little blankie in here because I keep me a little blankie in the car. Um, just a little blankie. I keep it in the car all the time because you never know what's gonna happen on the road. If you get run out of gas, a flat tire, whatever, you might get stuck in your car on the side of the road. Just whatever, shit happens. I also keep some water in the car, a gallon of water. Um, anyway, about the heater. So it does work pretty good. First I had the blanket over my legs and the heater at my feet. It has to be sitting relatively flat. There's a little gray, wobbly button thing at the bottom that if the space heater gets knocked over or whatever, it instantly shuts off. There's no chance of burning nothing. That sucker tips over so easily. Um, because I have graded floor mats at the front of my on my floors. Them plastic floor mats that you buy and you put on the floor. I have those, and at first I set it down there, and I'm like, why won't it stand up? It's the little raised edges of my floor mat. So I got it situated. I had my blanket over my legs, um, not covering the heater, and not covering my feet. I had the heater at my feet for quite a while. Temperature got down to 30 degrees. It was in the low 30s, so it was cold. And I sat in the car for a long time. I was in the car like 2 hours, maybe even 3 hours. Just reading my book, smoking my cigarettes, drinking my soda pop. I tried picking my feet up and putting them on the other seat, stretching out a little bit. And it still kept the car warm. I ended up taking my shoes off. When my feet were down next to the heater, I had to take my shoes off. I put my feet, the floor mats stay cold. So I had my feet on top of the blanket, but next to the heater. And the heater kept my feet warm, kept the general temperature in the car warm. I I took my jacket off for a few minutes, and then I put my jacket back on. So, but I didn't have my hat. I took my hat off. I ended up taking my hat off. Um, Basically, with like a little hoodie jacket, I would have been able to chill out here all night if I'd have felt the urge. So the little heaters do warm it up in the car. Now, it's not going to be 80 degrees, y'all. But it's warm enough to sit out here and relax and read a book and forget about it. So that works for me. That's going to save me turning my car off, running the car, heating up the car, then turn it off till it gets too cold again, then turn the car back on and all that. So it's going to save running my car. I'll just plug the heater in and go about it. Put it on the floor. I am thinking something else I want to try, but I didn't try that night because I have bags on the front seat of my car that I will either sometimes put some of my smaller packaging in, or you guys, it's the Grubhub bag. I use these Grubhub bags because DoorDash bags are crappy. Y'all know these Grubhub bags. So I have stuff, my floor is dirty. But, so I hadn't cleaned out that space. But I'm thinking I might go get me one of my little shoe boxes and put it down there on that side on the floor, and use the shoebox as the level space. And that way I can stretch my legs out across there. Have my little blankie on. Let my cigarette smoke go out the window and chill with my cigarettes. We'll see. But the space heater, is it worth the $10.41 plus tax? And I think it was either $2.98 or $3.98 for the extension cord. Yes. They had another one that I was looking at, and I did not get it. It was even smaller, and it was a UPS USB heater. I guess you charge it up, and with a USB cord that, you can either plug into an electric socket or your car or your house or whatever. And it said it will run for 8 hours. And I might go get one of those. I think they were $10 or $12. I thought about getting one for, like, when I go cross town. We go cross town and go to a Walmart and sit at a Walmart and wait on an order for Spark or whatever. Or go to another part of town that might have better DoorDash deliveries or Grubhub deliveries or whatever. But inevitably, at some point in time during the day or night, you know, we're waiting on an order. At least most of us. All of us that are no tip, no trip. That's too low. I'm not taking that crap. We might sit in our car for 10, 15, 20 minutes, half an hour, and we're not near plug. So I thought about getting one of those and just to give it a try. But I'm cheap. I'm cheap. I don't want to spend that money, y'all. I don't. But if it actually works, it would save on turning the car on, heating the car up, turning the car up, turning the car on, heating it up, turning the car up. Gas is high. If we do that 3 or 4 times a night, you can run your gas out. So I'm thinking about it. I don't know. It just sounds like it would be a POS, It doesn't sound like it will hold enough energy to actually throw out enough heat to make it worthwhile. I mean, it'll probably keep our asses from freezing to death, but actually keep us any kind of warm, yeah, I don't know. But I did get paid today. So, I don't know. I spent $300 at the gas station, or $300 at the grocery store. Yeah, I know. Yes, I know, y'all. But the majority of it is me, my husband and son, last one, my youngest, they both have the flu. So I got them on lockdown. I went and spent $50, $50 in Gatorade and vitamin water and all that stuff because they want to drink soda pop. And I'm like, no, you need liquid. You need water. So I want to argue. I know they feel miserable. And Priceless has, of course, prices went up. They used to be $1. Then they were $1.25. Now they're $8.36. So my husband's diabetic. So I got him some Gatorade Zero. And I got a bunch of that. And then I got like 4 things of vitamin water at like $6 a piece. Yeah, it's been a fortune on vitamin. Oh, that hurts my feelings. The things we do for our little families when they're sick and ugh. But so I got them Gatorade, I got them vitamin water, and I got meat. And they got yeah, you guys. I don't know if y'all got a price list. Um, they had some skinless chicken thighs. Chop them suckers up and saute them. I'll make some tiki masala. I got like 4 family packs of those. Very reasonable price. It was like the family packs were. I paid for a huge family pack. It's like $7 and change for each pack. Um, and then I bought some more chicken. And why am I going over the groceries list? Y'all don't care about my grocery list. But anyway, so I went to the grocery store. But I'm maybe I might buy the USB electric heater just to see if it's worth it. Because if it's worth it, no, I'm not affiliated with anybody. I don't have no subscribers. I think I had, at one point I had 30 because I'd put out a bunch of shorts and I guess people like shorts. I'm back down to my 10, my original 10. Thank you guys for coming back time and time again. But, yeah, we're going to see. I might buy it, I don't know. All right, y'all. It's Kathy. Gig driving moneymakers. And other little things that go through my head that I might put on here just because. But the space heater, the little mini space heater from Mainstay, you guys, 1041. I think it will save us on gas. I bought one. I'm going to use it. I've been using it. I used it tonight. I used it the other day when I showed y'all the unboxing. I used it that night. So if you got extra like $15 and you do like I do, sit in the garage in your car waiting on gigs, it's a little worth it. It's worth it. Save that gas money. All right, bye y'all. If you like what you hear, thumbs up, like and subscribe. Just little weird ideas that pop in our heads.